Welcome back to Across Louisiana. You know, perhaps no name is more synonymous with the fight against breast cancer than Susan G. Komen Baton Rouge. And here to tell us all about some exciting events they have coming up is Angela Miller. Welcome to the show, Angela.
Thank you for having me.
I think people realize they know that name and they know that cause, but they don't realize really the great scope of things you do to treat breast cancer or help fight breast cancer. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Sure. Nancy Brinker, who is the founder of Susan G. Komen, promised her sister over 30 years ago, her sister Nancy Goodman Komen, who was dying at the time, that she would do everything she could to end breast cancer. And in those 30 years, that has been her heart, her passion, and it has changed the way that the world thinks about breast cancer. We're very dedicated to research and then also providing education, screening, and treatment in the local community.
So it's really a wide-ranging impact and has been for a long time, right?
That is correct. That is correct. Here in Baton Rouge, we cover the 10-parish area surrounding Greater Baton Rouge and providing that education, screening, and treatment. To date, we've raised over $3.1 million that we've invested into our community.
That's an amazing difference you're making. I know you have an exciting event coming up, Perfectly Pink. Give us the scoop on that.
Sure. Perfectly Pink is a luncheon for life. It is going to be held October the 5th, which is a Saturday, at La Berge Casino and Hotel. We will have a wonderful keynote speaker, Susie Humphreys from Texas. She's with Texas Daily TV show there. She's also a breast cancer survivor. She's a humorist, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun with her. There's a silent auction attached to that. It is a celebration of survivorship. So we'll have lots of breast cancer survivors, their friends and family in attendance, but we invite the community to come out because it is a fundraiser also that, once again, those funds will be dedicated to our community and then also for research.
So if you've been touched by breast cancer somewhere in your life, or even if you haven't, there's really something for everybody there, right?
There is. I think the silent auction items are certainly items that people would love to have. It's going to be a good lunch and a good time. We're going to have a lot of fun together. But in addition to that, with 1 in 8 women having a breast cancer diagnosis in their lifetime, many of us have been touched. And this is just a fun, proactive way that we can all participate in the fight.
And keeping the pink theme going, I know you have the Pink Ribbon Bowl. I love the sound of that already. Tell me all about that.
The Pink Ribbon Bowl, once again, is just, we like to have fun when we're working hard. And the Pink Ribbon Bowl is going to be at All-Star Lane on October the 20th. We have 2 sessions. We have a noon session and then a 3 p.m. session. On that Sunday afternoon, there's a costume contest involved. There's fundraising around that also. We have kind of what we call a Chinese raffle with a lot of fun items, once again, that people can purchase their tickets and drop into the various buckets for the opportunity to win those items. The event itself is for 6 members of a team, $150. With that, you get pizza, soft drink, bowling for 2 hours, a t-shirt for each team member, and like I said, just a lot of fun for the afternoon.
So that's quite a deal there.
It is, it's a deal.
So I think a lot of people don't realize too that you're in charge of spreading awareness, but I mean you can go 2 places, right, and help do that. I mean, churches, organizations, workplace. I mean, tell folks a little bit about that.
Absolutely. We have a number of folks who during the month of October do what we consider third-party events where they participate and raise funds on our behalf. Many of them have free dress days at work where they just pay $5 a piece and maybe have a jean day or something like that.
Real quickly, tell the folks where they could go to find out more about Pink Ribbon Bowl and more.
Sure. Our phone number is 225-615-8740, and the affiliate's website is KomenBatonRouge.org, and Komen is K-O-M-E-N.
Thanks again for telling us all about it. Really appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.